Hey, welcome in. Well, this is what body positivity is doing to people. Here's the headline. Delta, figure it out. Plus-size model complains seatbelts won't fit and embarrassed asking for an extender. So that's it. All the airplanes in the world need to be changed because of her. They all need to be changed because of her metabolism, probably. And by the way, it's not your metabolism. Your body uses calories just like everybody else. Sure, you can say metabolism if you've got a few extra pounds. Okay, we'll let that pass. But morbid obesity has nothing to do with that. And everything to do with pie. Stop eating pie. If you stop eating pie, eventually the seatbelt will fit again. And they won't have to change every plane in the world. I mean, the level of narcissism that modern culture is breeding in people. The apologetics for everything. Nothing is anybody's fault. In fact, we pander to people's unhealthiness now. I mean, this model, guess what? Turns out that she just landed a coveted role at Victoria's Secret. And what for? Being a big girl and doing something on TikTok. Says Victoria's Secret Pink hired TikTok star Remy Bader as its year-long brand ambassador and size consultant. Size consultant? What is that? I'm guessing they'll just give her something to try on and she'll try it on and they'll ask her if it fits and she'll say, no. Anyway, let's take a look at this video of her trying to get her seatbelt on the plane. Yeah, that's not going to work. She's not even trying. She's probably exhausted already just from that small effort. So I guess that's it. Seatbelt didn't fit and Delta has got to figure it out. The world has got to figure it out. I mean, I guess they already kind of did by having seatbelt extenders, I guess. But that's not good enough. It's not perfect. They have to pander more. Delta, figure it out. And why is there no all-you-can-eat buffet on this plane? And no, I shouldn't need to ask for an extender. It should just be easy. Yeah, because normally putting on a seatbelt is so difficult. You know, I really can't imagine that putting on a seatbelt extender would be that much harder. Let's see, this video has racked up more than 1 million views. Commenters were mostly supportive and agreed with Bader's assessment. Yeah, it's too hard putting on a seatbelt. And in fact, traveling's too hard. I should just be able to close my eyes, and when I open them again, I'm at a Chick-fil-A on top of the Eiffel Tower. What, there's no Chick-fil-A on top of the Eiffel Tower? Eiffel Tower, do better. But again, it's just the narcissism is so incredible. It's so out of this world. And no, I shouldn't need to ask for an extender. It should just be easy. Yeah, why isn't everybody in the world gotten together to make sure every single aspect, every moment of her life is as unchallenging as possible, while also praising her for doing nothing? You know, and there is a solution to the seatbelt problem. Have you guessed what it is yet? But, you know, the problem with that, though, is that it won't just be easy, and everything has to just be easy. And why can't we all just become amorphous blobs of narcissism? But anyway, as some of Bader's followers tried to explain, I bet this didn't go well, why the seatbelts didn't fit everyone, insisting that it wasn't fat phobia, but a matter of practicality. When the seatbelts get damaged, they trim them instead of replacing the whole thing, one commenter wrote. This is why the length is so inconsistent. Well, that makes sense. That seems practical. Maybe that's why they have the seatbelt extenders for people that need them. Again, that just seems kind of practical, doesn't it? Maybe it's not the whole world's job to make sure that she never feels any embarrassment over anything. Or over, I don't know, her bad decisions, say. Oh, and surprise, surprise, this isn't the first time this issue has come up for Bader. In October, she posted a video on the issue of seatbelt length on planes, saying she felt unsafe when her belt wouldn't close during takeoff on yet another Delta flight. When she asked the flight attendant about it, the model was told she could have asked for a seatbelt extender. But Bader claimed to not know what that was. Well, that's it. I mean, that's it. We just have to change the whole world for, I guess. Are buses big enough? What about trains? I guess we probably have to widen all the trains now. Anyway, she went on to say how she felt embarrassed having to ask for one and said, clearly there is something wrong with me. All right. So the body positivity people have said that you're perfect just the way that you are. The body positivity people were lying to you. In fact, nobody's perfect just the way they are. We all have flaws. We all have issues that we deal with. And the way that we improve as people is actually dealing with these things. You know, instead of being like, well, I was going to get off heroin until the heroin positivity people told me there was nothing wrong with me. Well, I was going to quit drinking, but the passed out on the floor in your underwear in a pool of vomit positivity people told me I'm just perfect. You're perfect just how you are. But you can't hear them because you died of misadventure. Anyway, she's got a solution here. Just make longer seatbelts. Why is this an issue? Yeah, why is changing every seatbelt on every plane in the world for you an issue? Yeah, it's simple. I mean, just change everything in the world to suit your needs. Why is that such a big deal? And I've said it in my videos before, and I'm going to say it right now. It is not a kindness to lie to people about issues of consequence to their lives. Because I'll tell you one thing that's not going to pander to anybody. Diabetes. Because you can say to diabetes, why can't this just be easy? And diabetes will say, I don't give a shit, now give me your foot. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.